Good morning students. Today I am going to discuss unit 2nd from the physics paper 8. Name of the unit is classical statistics. In the unit classical statistics you have to study the first point, that is phase space. So first point is phase space. So generally the state of the system of particle can be completely specified by knowing the position and momentum of the particle. Then position of the particle can be defined by using three coordinates x, y and z. So position of the particle can be described by using three coordinates, that is x, y, z. Similarly, momentum of the particle described by using three momentum coordinate, that is px, py and pz. So momentum of the particle can be specified by using three momentum coordinates, that is px, py and pz. Then this total position and momentum space, that means these total 6 number of coordinates, that is x, y, z, px, py, pz, are used to describe the state of the system of particle, and the combination of 3 position and 3 momentum coordinate, that is called as combination of position and momentum space, is called phase space. So phase space is combination of position and momentum space, and phase space, that is state of the system of particle, can be defined by using these 6 coordinate, that is x, y, z, 3 position coordinate and 3 momentum coordinate px, py and pz. Then if we consider the point in 3-dimension space, then point in 3-dimension space corresponds to position only. If we consider the point in 3-dimension space, then point in 3-dimension space, it has only position. But when we consider the point in phase space, we have to consider both position and momentum. So the point in phase space corresponds to position as well as momentum of the particle. So point in phase space corresponding to position and momentum of the particle. Therefore we can represent the particle, or we can describe the particle by point in phase space. We can describe or we can represent the particle, that is by point in phase space, and we can represent state of system of particles by distribution of phase points in phase space. So listen here once again. The state of the system of particle can be specified by using position and momentum coordinates. Position of the particle can be specified by using 3 position coordinate x, y, z, and momentum of the particle can be specified by using 3 momentum coordinate px, py and pz. So these total 6 coordinates, namely x, y, z, px, py and pz, is called as phase space. So in general we can say that the state of the particle can be specified by combination of 6 coordinates x, y, z, px, py and pz. Then this position and momentum space is called as phase space. The point in 3-dimension space corresponds to position, whereas point in phase space corresponds to position as well as momentum, and therefore every particle is represented by point in phase space, and system of particle, that is state of system of particles, described by distribution of phase points in phase space. Now we divide the phase points in cells, that is phase space is divided into 6-dimensional cells whose sides are, that is sides of the cells are dx, dy, dz, dpx, dpy, dpz. Then volume of each cell, that is equal to product dx into dy into dz into dpx into dpy into dpz. Then volume of cell, that is equal to dx into dpx into dy into dpy into dz into dpz. So volume of each cell, that is dx into dpx into dy into dpy into dz into dpz. Then there is well-known principle in quantum mechanics, that is Heisenberg uncertainty principle. It states that the product of uncertainties in finding the position and momentum of the particle is approximately equal to h cross, where h cross is equal to h upon 2 pi, and h is a Planck's constant. So Heisenberg's uncertainty principle states that the product of uncertainties in determining the position and momentum of the particle is approximately equal to h cross, where h cross is equal to h upon 2 pi, where h is Planck's constant. So by using Heisenberg uncertainty principle, we can say that the first bracket, that is dx into dpx, greater than equal to h cross. Similarly, second bracket dy into dpy greater than equal to h cross, and third bracket dz into dpz greater than equal to h cross. So we get volume of each cell, that is h cross cross, here h cross into h cross. So total volume of each cell in phase space, that is h cross q. Now finally we define the quantity, that is phase density, denoted by symbol rho. Number of phase points per unit volume of the phase space is called as phase space, phase density. Phase density denoted by symbol rho, and it is defined as number of phase points per unit volume of phase space. So let us listen once again the meaning of the point in phase space. So phase space is divided into 6-dimensional cells. Sides of the cells are dx, dy, dz, dpx, dpy, dpz. Volume of each cell, that is dx into dy into dz into dpx, dpy into dpz. Then volume of cell, that is equal to first bracket dx into dpx bracket complete into second bracket dy into dpy into third bracket dz into dpz. According to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, the first bracket, that is product dx into dpx greater than equal to h cross. Similarly, second bracket dy into dpy greater than equal to h cross, and third bracket dz into dpz greater than equal to h cross. So volume of phase space, volume of each cell, that is h cross into h cross into h cross. Total product that is volume denoted by tau equal to h cross q. Finally, we define the quantity, that is phase density. It is denoted by symbol rho, and it is defined as number of phase points per unit volume of the phase space. So number of phase points per unit volume of the phase space is called as phase density. So that ends today's article, that is concept of phase space and meaning of point in phase space. Let us stop here.